Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. This is Coffee and Tarot with Lolo. I almost say Coffee and Reiki with Lolo. If you follow me on Instagram, you may remember those. Anyway, it's been a while. So, okay, this morning, it's Mercury retrograde still. It's been an interesting morning. I don't know about for y'all, but it's just been interesting. So let's go ahead and get this started. We're gonna see what the aliens and fairies have to say to you today. Let's just keep it weird today. Oh my gosh. Okay, you have third eye visions, manifesting, meditation. Also can be dreams, what's going on in your dreams. Collaboration, meetings, community, the Galactic Federation. We have numbers 22. Then we also have 1, 3. That came out yesterday. That's the death. That's death card right there. 13. Look at that. And then the third eye is 11. It's 38. And that equals 11. So definitely have 1s, 3s, and 2s coming through today. You may be seeing those number frequencies. And Mercury in Gemini, even though Mercury is officially in Taurus, that could relate to you in some fashion. Your tarot message for today. All right. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing this as a warning sign. A warning. A warning for what? What's the warning? I'm getting indecisiveness could be a warning. I'm getting listening to your intuition because something is unclear. Like you may not emotionally or mentally know how you feel about something, but intuitively the message is already with you. The answer is already with you. This says 31 golden ratio, beauty, nature, patterns. Sometimes patterns are negative, sometimes they're positive. All right, let's see what the animals have to say. We're going to clarify this message. Lately, the messages have been coming out as love readings, and they've been mostly past lovers because of Mercury retrograde. So we'll see how this plays out. Tell me what the 7 of Pentacles is about, please. The 2 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Somebody, 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Somebody is very indecisive about whether or not to invest, about whether or not to put in energy into something. Well, let's see what that is. The Moon card. Pisces, Cancer energy. The 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I feel like somebody could be reflecting on asking you out for coffee because that collaboration, meetings, or getting together. What's the 2 of Swords about? The 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, collaboration. Working together, trying to figure out a solution to problems. This doesn't necessarily have to be like love. This could be friendship. This could be family. Somebody wants to work together with you. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Have coffee and work something out. What's the 10 of Wands about? Yeah, the 3 of Swords. Because I feel like there's a lot of bad air between you and somebody. The 5 of Pentacles. It almost came out reversed, though. It was like this. So, I mean, remember yesterday somebody wanted to come out of the cold, but there's a lot of conflict with that 5 of Swords. Oh my gosh, 5 of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of conflict, and it's difficult to do that, to step forward. What's the 5 of Swords about? The Chariot. It requires a lot of bravery and willpower to do this, and somebody may not have that. The Lovers was poking out of the deck, along with the Hanged Man. Yeah, somebody's just sitting on the fence, to be honest with you. Yeah. And they're trying to gather the strength to do this, but I feel like they may feel like you're either going to be highly defensive or think that they're attacking you in some fashion. Like, I'm getting that there's just a lot of bad air between you and somebody. So they're waiting for the right time. Let's get you some advice. What's the advice for my collective today? Okay, look at all these cards that just came out. Judgment, 9 of Wands, King of Swords, and the Page of Wands. I feel like if you receive a message from somebody, you're being told to kind of shed the past here, because I feel like you're protected now. I feel like you're different. You're different. Look at that porcupine. Like, that porcupine has the defenses up against this fox right here. Or hedgehog? Is it a hedge? Fuck. I mean, whatever. So, but you're different. Like, you've shed the skin of the past, and I feel like you're protected now because you're more connected to your intuition. So if you had somebody who was, gaslighted you, or somebody who just couldn't see the truth, but you could see the truth, and so therefore there was always like, a discrepancy in, how they were perceiving things and how you were perceiving things. You can trust your intuition now, and you can see through the bullshit. And I feel like you're protected. That King of Swords, you're protected. You could be protected by your spirit guides, by your angels, ancestors, and you're new, you're different. And I feel like they're also telling you to use your intuition, like listen, like really, like allow yourself to see beyond what people say, and like stand your ground about that. I'm also getting the sense, like, don't see this as a threat, because I feel like, look, this snake is moving along past this bird, like, not even really worried about it. Like, I don't feel like there's a threat here. Like, this hedgehog, porcupine, whatever, is protected. I think it's a porcupine, whatever. Is protected from this fox. Like, there's no threat here. Like, really, do you trust that you are protected? And, like, use your logic, too. Like, don't allow your emotion. I don't see any emotions here. Don't allow your emotions to get involved. If you have any emotions. You may not have any emotions with the King of Swords. You may honestly just be over it. But, I mean, obviously that's different for everyone. But I feel like you're wiser now. You're wiser now. Like, you're not the same person that you used to be. And I feel like whoever this is to you, they can't pull the wool over your eyes anymore. And I do feel like this doesn't necessarily have to be like romance. Like I said, like, I mean, I feel like this could be friends, family, like somebody who may have like gossiped or had, or kept secrets from you, or, tried to snuff your light with all their darkness. Like, I feel like you're protected against that now. I feel like you see right through it now. Like, yes, Queen. You took some time to rest. Look at that you shed that skin from the past, right? And now the High Priestess, you see right through it. Like you're not entertaining anybody's nonsense anymore. I mean, I feel like you're so protected. Like, don't even try to come at me with a BS, because I'm going to see right through it. And see, it doesn't, like I said, it could be anybody, because you see. And you know, the song that has been playing in my head over and over and over again since before I started this was that Now I See Daylight song by Taylor Swift. Something about like, I've been swimming in a 20-year dark night and now I see daylight. That just keeps playing over and over and over again in my head. And that's it. Somebody else could see daylight too, but you see it also. Like, you see, like, I feel like there's a level of detachment that's happened with you in regards to another person. And it could be about like the ways that, you know, you allowed them to manipulate you because you wanted to see something else in them. And then they just kept consistently showing you who they really were. And I feel like now you see daylight. Like, you don't see this projected image anymore of this person. You see the truth. And I feel like that could be difficult for them, because I feel like somebody here wants to talk, but I feel like they see the truth about themselves too now. And I feel like that could be really difficult for them, because the truth about themselves from the past is that they were a threat. You know, they were unpredictable snakes. They were sneaky foxes. And that you could have rightfully had your guard up against that kind of behavior. You know, you're just over here, you're a singing bird. Like, you're living your life. You were happy, you were free. And this person could have wanted to possess that or harness that and keep it for themselves. Ooh, look at this eye down here. I've been sleeping in a 20-year dark night, and now I see daylight. It's just going over and over and over and over again. I have to go look up that song, go look up the rest of the lyrics, because now you see daylight. It's like, whoever this is to you, this could be more than one person because of the community energy. Like, this can be more than one person in your life, but like someone or they see daylight. And they see daylight as in they can see themselves now, and they can see why you were upset. And you see daylight in the sense that like you allowed certain things for so long, and now you're not doing it anymore. You're like, well, that sucks for you. And they really are. I feel like they're trying to gather the strength to pick up the phone, to ask you out for coffee. They need the willpower to do so. Remember these threes back here, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Like, they're really trying to make a decision about that right now, but it's difficult. And I feel like it's difficult because they realize where they went wrong. They realize where they went wrong. Yeah. Could have been, honestly, and it could have been because Mercury and Gemini, like Mercury retrograde in Gemini, like it brought, like, because, you know, you revisit during Mercury retrograde, like things from the past surface for you, even in like in your dreams or your thoughts or whatever. And something occurred. It was a death. See, death and kind of rebirth process. It could have been around the eclipse. And because Mercury in Gemini, right? Mercury retrograde in Gemini. The eclipse was in Scorpio, which is the death card. That's number 13. So sometime around this period in May, like something clicked. And now they see daylight, but you see it too. And you may have seen it for a while now, but like you also see like you're not putting up with anybody's tricky ways anymore, or unpredictable ways, wishy-washy ways. Like, you're not doing that. Like, own up, you know, be an adult, you know, see the truth, speak your truth, be honest, have integrity, right? Integrity. Kings have integrity. I mean, they're supposed to. Okay. What is the closing message for my collective today, please? See, and I look down at this patterns. You see through someone's patterns now. Flexibility. The I am presence. See, and I'm getting I am capable. Like, you can handle this. Like, you are intuitive. You are aware. You are awake. You can see. The only thing I feel like you're needing to be flexible about is in terms of being harsh on somebody for their past. Like, you can be compassionate and forgiving, because some people just, they take longer to wake up from, their conditioning, their past, their trauma, whatever, etc., etc. I mean, it really does depend on, like, our parents, like, how ingrained in us those old patterns and behavior are, right? So it can take somebody longer, and they may need to go through a process to reach, like, bottom with that 13, like, death and rebirth, for them to wake up. But you can be flexible and compassionate and understanding and still hold your boundaries and say, well, that I'm sorry that happened to you. That really sucks, but you're not gonna come in my life and screw it up. Like, you're gonna do right by me. Look, this queen, she's a queen right here. You're gonna do right by me, or you're gonna get the out of here. Like, it's that simple. I mean, just let me break it down for you. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys a money card, because lately these readings have just been coming out as love, relationships. I really feel like this is not just, I feel like this could be family too. Alright, money card for my friends today. Unreliable. Y'all, give me another money card. Alright, you have change, unreliable, and writer and entertainer. Okay, so for some people, this is a message to get to writing. Write your story. It needs to be heard, okay? For other people, it could be in terms of, if, like, you work in the public eye, this is to get to work, like, do that. This is your confirmation, right? For other people, there could be things that are changing for you in terms of your finances in the near future, where, income could have been inconsistent, but now the change for the better is coming through. But I also am getting this unreliable energy. Could have to do with this person from the past. Like, there could have been issues in terms of money with somebody from the past. And there may need to be, like, an understanding that is reached about that. Yeah, 9 of Swords. 7 of Wands. I feel like if you're dealing with somebody from the 6 of Cups, where finances, like, issues of finances between you were unreliable on either part, I feel like one person is really defensive, but I also am getting the sense that, like, one person is needing to hear the other person out and extend some grace, because they may not understand the whole story. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Oh, one more thing. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you were looking for a personal reading, you can do so down below in the caption box. If you do not see any spots available for you that meet your time restrictions, you can email me down below too. I have opened up 2 additional spots for this week. Okay, so thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.